Hi, y'all. This topic has been on my mind for a little minute. I gotta talk to my Vegas peeps. Y'all, let me sit down for a little second. Alright, y'all. I'm sitting now. So I had to sit down for this one. Y'all, what in the world? What in the ham fat, as my grandmother would say? What is going on? What is going on all over the world, but what is going on here in Vegas? Y'all, I was born and raised, okay? So I am a native. I don't sound like it. I sound like somebody straight out the country somewhere, but my family is all from Louisiana on both sides. And my grandparents, I was with them a lot, growing up. And they lived here, but they were from Louisiana. My grandfather was from St. Francisville and my grandmother from Baton Rouge. And we got family from all over Louisiana, even Tallulah, New Orleans. I got family from all over Louisiana. But I promise you, I was born and raised in Vegas, okay? So what I want to talk to y'all about is what is going on. We're not even being able to walk anywhere. Like, I have a friend from middle school that was walking somewhere around Nellis and got hit by a car and lost her life years ago. And it just seemed like this has just gone in a downward spiral, y'all. Year after year after year. And now it's gotten to the point where my kids can't say, Mom, I'm going to walk to the store or nothing like that. Because this mama right here, she going to give them a ride. She not going to give somebody a chance to just dominocho her babies. I don't care how old they get. Like, folks out here been tripping. This lady, this elderly lady, she claims she only had 2 drinks. She was chilling, kicking it at the casino. Decided to drive late at night after drinking. And they had a family waiting to catch the city bus. And they sitting on a little bench waiting to catch the cat. And what do you know? She thinking she making a U-turn. That U-turn puts her on the wrong way traffic. And she runs over the whole bench full of people sitting there. The little boy, like 11, loses his life. She unalived him. Unalived his, about 40-year-old father, somewhere around 40 years old. Mother still in the hospital, last I heard, battling for her life. Sister is now with a caretaker, a relative, finally out of the hospital, but their lives are forever changed because of stupidity. If you gotta swerve left, swerve right, if you just got to, you gotta be under the influence of something, you can't handle your liquor, you can't handle substances, have that Uber already set up, a Lyft, something. It's too many options. People are so irresponsible. And when it gets to the point where you taking and impacting other people's lives in a negative light, like, come on now. Now, Vegas didn't always had that type of, energy, that type of party vibes, for as long as I can remember, like I say, born and raised. So I don't let people who are not from here persuade my thinking of my city, because I know what it is to be truly from here, And we cannot blame everything on California. As much as I want to say too many of y'all done moved out here, and I really would love for some of y'all to go back. It just seems like it has almost somewhat become a little bit of California as far as like the vibes go. It seems a little California-esque. I just made up something real quick, y'all. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I love y'all Californians and everything, but people move here. It's not just California. People move here from all over the world But people think for some reason when they come here, it's not going to be no rules. It's just time to get lit. We ain't got no laws. They can't get arrested. And that ain't what it do, man. For real, for real. You gonna come out here and think everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and you gonna have your butt right on the Channel 3 news. And everybody in the world gonna see you because you might make the world news. Like, it is not like that. I don't know what people think and then the people who are least responsible, who have all the addictions, those are the ones that seem that they want to gravitate and move here. And it's like, no, come on. What are y'all doing to my city? It's always been crazy, okay? It's always been absolutely nuts, okay? But we are getting so many people that are moving here, and y'all just keep inviting people. Yeah, I invite people, but we want you to come and possibly go back home. It just seems like it's getting hella crowded, over the years, and the vibes have changed. It seems like it's people bringing stuff from other places, I never really dealt with like racism and weird issues and stuff like that. And then I start seeing like even more people coming here from the South, and they be looking at you like you wrong for being in Walmart or something. And it's like, do you know where you just moved? Like, it's a lot of people this right here, a lot of Hispanics, and it always has been. Like, if you thought because of what you see on TV, it's not going to be like that. Like, I don't know. People be coming here thinking it's going to be so much different than what it really is, But, y'all, them commercials and them TV shows, they got y'all messed up. Because that ain't reality. People don't really live in hotels and casinos. We actually have homes and apartments, condos, and things of that nature. Hello. But y'all, it's so sad. Bus drivers under the influence, just dinging people on bikes. Like, I don't want to walk nowhere out here. If you have a loved one that you truly care about, if you could spare a few minutes to just take them across town, take them to their doctor's appointments, unless you want to hear they done got mowed down by somebody who was in a rush that couldn't leave home on time. Like, these folks come down here, and I don't know what they think this is. But like the driving and everything, it has changed. It was never as bad as it is today. Like, it seemed like with the more people, the more bad habits, and it's just become crazy. Because like I said, it's always big. It's always been crazy now. But it has definitely, I miss the way it used to be. I'm all for growth and sports and all that stuff, but it just seems like it kind of is messing up the vibe, and it's not what Vegas always has been. And the people not from here, they don't understand that, But no matter where you're from, if you are a Las Vegas, you live here now, love on your people, help them get to where they gotta go, and don't you be out there, not paying attention, not being in a crosswalk. I get people are struggling with their mental health. I do have a background in mental health counseling and chemical dependency counseling as well. And people's minds are not always 100, if y'all know what I mean. And so they might be not in a marked crosswalk and get dinged, get hit, ding, like that. It's really sad, but we losing too many lives, y'all. It's just really concerning, because mine ain't finna walk nowhere. Not these days. And then just driving in a vehicle, you gotta worry about people under the influence of something. The Uber drivers think that they can go earn some extra cash. Why they didn't puff, puff, puff? Like, if you want to puff, puff, and pass, please don't do it while you driving me somewhere to my destination. I want to get there safely, and thank you. You feel me? Y'all, we just got to do better. We got to do better. I want people to live. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy. What y'all think about this? Have y'all heard about this on the news? Any of y'all from Vegas? And even just coming here, if you're a tourist, be careful, because they've been hitting y'all too. Even in the marked crosswalks, these people are something else. Like, I would be in a rush to get back from California and be happy to come back home, but now They out here driving like they do out there. So I don't even know no more, y'all. But it is what it is. It's sad.